Hey guys, welcome to Last Movie Standing. I just want to have like a discussion today about when is enough enough. And I don't mean that in like, who am I to say enough is enough? But when do you say, you know what, I'm good? I'm good. I feel like you've reached that level of confidence in your collecting when you can say, you know what, I'm good. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not there yet. So what got me thinking about this? I made a video yesterday, and I said in that I was probably going to make a video on this today. So here I go. Jurassic Park just got announced. Just came out on 4K again with a brand new remaster and audio and all this. But they've already come out. I already own them. Yeah, let me get them. All right. You know, I have them on 4Ks with the slips. Why do I need that? Is 4K really the last stop? You know, we talk about that all the time. Like 4K is kind of the end of the road. You know, once I get my mentality is once I get the 4K, I'm good. But what if a better 4K comes out? I feel like we're going through that right now with a couple titles. We just got the Jurassic Parks. And now there's a whole conversation with Roadhouse. Vinegar Syndrome versus the Arrow release. A lot of people are saying the Arrow's colors are just a slightly bit better. But do you need to get it? I mean, here's the thing. I've debated getting it just because of the packaging. Like, I just got this standard package, and I'm kind of a package nerd. So if it goes on sale, maybe I'll get it, but I don't, especially now after seeing this Jurassic Park, this new one versus this old one, and kind of liking the new one better and wondering what the hell with the old ones. I'm like, should I get Roadhouse? I don't have the VSU. If you have the VSU, I'm like, dude, you got the best of the best when it comes to packaging. The Arrow package is just a slipcover, you know? And it's not just with 4Ks. You know, I just did it with Blu-ray. Kino just re-released Bobby Joe and the Outlaw on Blu-ray. They didn't upgrade this. They didn't do anything to it. No new scan, no new anything. You know, I wanted it for the slipcover, and Kino's pissing me off. I'm going to go on a small little rant about Kino. Just because I can't say this because I'm being a hypocrite. So, oh my god. So I bought this day one. I wanted the slip day one. I wanted to see if it was any different because this is a 50 gigabyte disc and this is a 25. Does it look better? No, these look the exact same. I was planning a video. I still kind of am planning a video, but don't know if I'll do it. I literally put these not just side by side. I put them back to back. Like I literally did that mirror effect to them, and I can't tell you which is which. But I can tell you the aspect ratio is different. So Kino does not get their information correct on this. Both of these say 1:85 to 1 aspect ratio. That's the bars on the top and bottom. Let's see, both of these say it. This new one is 1:85 to 1, which is probably the original aspect ratio. This old one is 1:78 to 1. How do I know that little marginal line, that black line, is because the one scene, actually there's like 3 scenes where Linda Carter gets naked. You see a little bit more on this one than you do this one. Not that that matters in any way, because I have the VHSs, and guess what? The VHSs are full screen, and guess what? You don't see any nudity in that. They just cut it off. That's a whole rant I didn't even mean to go on, but I double dipped. And my thing about why I was kind of pissed off, I bought this day one. This was $19.99. This is on sale for $13 now. Now, why did I say I'm going to feel like a hypocrite? Because I do that with the Arrow. I just bought, and I have this coming in a haul video, but I just bought the brand new um, Friday the 13th, Jason Goes to Hell, and Jason X 4Ks from Arrow. Why? Because they went on sale on Amazon and they were $21 each. I didn't buy them day one at $34.99 or $32.99, whatever the slipcover cost is when you get it day one and you buy it. Because I knew it was going to go down. I'm still bitter from the whole Friday the 13th, 2009 thing. Y'all remember when that came out and it was like, it sold out, people were freaking out, Arrow was like, we're not printing anymore, and it was going for like, I know people who bought it just to sell it for $90 on eBay. Bro, that hoe is $17 still right now on Amazon. So when it comes to Arrow, when it comes to the slipcovers, not really the box sets, the chunky boxes, but when it comes to the slipcover versions, I'm kind of like, I'm gonna wait for a lot of them, and waiting it pays off for me a lot. I've got most of my Arrow stuff, not most, half. It's like the Great Divide. I will either buy Arrow day one if it's a movie I love, or I will wait until it's on sale. I barely get anything in between. It's on sale or day one. Kino, I get very excited about. They put out so many movies that I actually like that I'm like day one, and then they always go on sale right after. The General's Daughter, bought that day one. I went to the store. It was $32.99. That thing is like $16.99 right now on Amazon. It's been $16.99 for like a couple weeks. I don't know if it comes with the slip, but I mean, I'm just like, man, Kino. Every time with Kino I buy something, there's a sale. And that gets on my nerves a little bit. But I bring this up of, when do we say I'm good with certain things? A recent the discussion I know is the Keep. I made a video about how I think the new imprint one is really expensive. Do I need to double dip for all that cool stuff? For me, no. For people like my friend Chase at AVA Pop Culture, his YouTube channel, he's an advocate for that, but that means so much more to him. He sees so much value in that. And I want, like, so much so I'm like, dude, I want you to get that. For me, it's not, I've got this version. I didn't grow up with this movie, so this is good for me. Will I get that other box? Maybe. Do I want it? Yes. I'm kind of waiting to see it in person, to see how cool it is, to see Chase and his video and how, everything. But we all live in different budget ranges. For me, I stay in a budget. I try to. Sometimes I go over, sometimes I don't. Spending $160 something for a 4K of a 4K that I already have, just for like a documentary. For all I want is the documentary and the CD. I don't care about the script. I don't care about all the knickknacks. But from what I've heard is the CD doesn't have as much as all the cool songs that people like. I've heard that too. A few people have commented that, which that would disappoint the crap out of me. I do want to see that documentary though. But we live in different budget ranges too, to where, I don't have a problem. For me, it's not a money thing. It's a money thing right now. I don't have FOMO for that. That one doesn't FOMO me. But a lot of people do. And, if you want to get the Keep, if you want to get that big box and you don't have it, bro, get it. Because, I think Chase said in multiple videos, it's a packaging thing, bro. It's a premium brand. I don't need that. But I did need Bobby Joe and the Outlaw with the slipcover. I needed that. Another one that I bought on 4K, which is getting another 4K. It's already on its third 4K right now. But here's the thing. I get with 4Ks, different region, because we're also getting, a lot of us in America are like, we hear these announcements like, oh, why is Roadhouse getting another 4K. We already got the 4K. It's a UK release. We are so used in America to getting anything we want and importing. A lot of other countries don't have that luxury. So I get Roadhouse coming. Roadhouse may get another one from imprint in Australia or something, you know, and we'll be like, oh, another one? Like, it's for mostly that territory. We don't need it. Germany, I think, has the coolest packaging out of every country in the world when it comes to physical media. But I'm not like, oh, Germany's releasing it again. You know, I'm like, their packaging is probably way cooler. So yeah, I'll get it. But back to a topic, Convoy. So I got this steelbook. This is one of my boxes coming really soon. Small little ad. I will be releasing these very soon. I'm dealing with some website issues. So as soon as I get that fixed, we will be launched and ready. But here's one of my boxes for this steelbook. Small little ad. But I got the steelbook from Canal, from Studio Canal. This did get an imprint one, and I really wanted the imprint one because it came with this cool box, you know, the little top-loading box. But that thing was like $80. It's still like $80. It's expensive to get. This was like $40. I found this here in Dallas at a movie trading company. I was like, you know what? I'll get it. This one does not have Dolby Vision. This is only HDR. The imprint one has Dolby Vision. Kino is about to release this again with a slip with Dolby Vision. So do I need to get it just for Dolby Vision? I'm going to tell you the answer is no. Here's why. This 4K without Dolby Vision is one of the best 4Ks I have ever seen. I'm not really into 70s movies. I'm very slowly getting into 70s movies. And this is one of my favorite ones. Chris Christopherson's so cool. This looks freaking amazing without Dolby Vision. Do I need to spend an extra $20 to get the Dolby Vision one? No, I don't. I'm good. That's one I can say I'm good. The Keep. Do I need to get that big box set? Right now, I'm good. I want it. I would love it. It would look good on a shelf. But for right now, I'm good. I'm still very conflicted on Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park has me massively conflicted. Roadhouse. Do I want to get the Arrow ones? I'm not spending over $100 on the BSU on eBay to get that package. I'm not. It's not worth it to me. I think this transfer looks amazing. Part of me wants to, but it depends. Not get the VSU. Part of me wants to get the Arrow one because it comes with the slip, and I can add it to my Arrow collection, and just packaging wise, it'll look better. But I don't need to, and I'm not in a rush to do so. Last thing I want to talk about with this is Star Wars. Do we think Star Wars will ever get re-released on 4K? Yes. Yes. I think they will. Here's the thing. I just have the Blu-rays. I have the Blu-rays that came out in 2011 in the, you know, the blue and green pack with all 3 discs. I got those. And I got the despecialized ones, which are my favorite to watch. I have not upgraded these to 4K. I don't have any Star Wars in 4K, actually. Actually, I have some of the new ones. I've got Solo in 4K, and I've got, like, the worst one, like The Last Jedi. No, Rise of Skywalker I have in 4K. But I don't have the original 3 in 4K, and part of me is that's because I've seen side-by-sides on YouTube, and it just, to me, the colors don't look that good. To me, personally, from what I've seen on other people's YouTube. So for me, it's not worth upgrading, especially if I like the despecialized. Here's the thing. These despecialized ones I have, I don't even have the 4K ones. I have the 720p ones, and they look fantastic. They really do. Maybe one day I'll upgrade and get the despecialized 4Ks. Maybe. But I really think Disney may re-release these in $60 steelbooks. I really think they will. Maybe not this year, maybe not next year. But here's the thing, Jurassic Park's got a new movie coming out. So yeah, they're going to market the crap out of it and they're going to milk it. Jurassic Park. Disney will do the same for Star Wars. I really think they will. I don't think it's coming anytime soon. But I think it's going to be like, oh, another Star Wars one. Oh, another 4K remaster. So is 4K really the end of the road? I think it depends on the 4K. I really think it depends, you know? Are we getting bad transfers and then we get better transfers later? That's the only part that annoys me as a collector right now is we're getting what we're getting is technically not good enough. There's always a better version, but that's always been the case with physical media. From VHS to Laserdisc to DVD to HD DVD to Blu-ray to, you know, I didn't even talk about beta tapes. You got all, you know, Blu-rays to 4K now to digital. We have so many different ways to watch movies. Everything is a preference now. Everything's a preference. But it's also, when do we say, you know what, I'm good? I don't know anymore, to be honest. I don't know. Right now, I feel like it all comes down to your taste, your budget. What are you looking for? Are you looking for audio upgrades? Are you looking for visual upgrades? Are you looking just to have the best of the best on paper? Or are you just content with what you have? One of my friends on here has a phrase that I like. My blue will do. For most people, I feel like that's a case and a very valid one. Some people shit on Blu-ray. Some people shit on 4K. We're all different in how we collect. And that's what makes us unique, I think. But when do we say, as collectors, when do we get confident enough to say, you know what, I'm good? I don't know. I thought I was up there. But this whole Jurassic Park Steelbook thing has me conflicted. The Keep had me conflicted. You know, FOMO is a powerful thing for a lot of us. Some of us can fight it. I argue, fight against FOMO. Do it all the time. FOMO is not something that can easily just, you know, you can wash away from. FOMO hits us all in totally different ways. I don't know how to end this video. I just wanted to have a little fireside chat, a little discussion, a little confessional, a little just, let's just talk movies kind of thing. So, how do y'all feel about these new 4Ks coming out with different scans, different things? Are things broken enough for things to make that big of a difference? I know, but before I leave, I'll throw a little shout out to the whole Silence of the Lambs? Yeah, I think that's the one, right? That had a Kino 4K, and then people said the first 20 minutes was like kind of bad, and the rest was great, and then Arrow did it, and then it was like perfect. They fixed it. I don't know. I don't have either one, so I can't talk about that. But I do know that is one a lot of people talk about. What do you guys think? Let's talk in the comments below.